letting them know for the highest good of anybody that might see this video. I ask, what messages do you have for these folks today? Like Jolene. There might be somebody named Jolene. Maybe you know a Jolene. Who knows? Let's see. This energy is chaotic as fuck. Hold on. Somebody needs to do more grounding throughout the day, not just at the beginning or the end or when things are hard, but throughout the day. That sets the standard, and it's something I tell my clients all the time. That sets the standard for it gives you a baseline, and that's what you start to default to. So what we don't really talk about that much is that what you do day to day is what you're going to go to when you're stressed, right? So like if you are somebody who typically smokes, you get stressed out, you'll be like, oh, I need to smoke. I'm not judging. A girl likes to smoke, but a girl's lungs is like, can we please find another alternative? But that being said, you're going to go to whatever your default is. So if your default is to spaz, you're going to spaz. But if you create a default of, okay, let me start just daily practicing deep breaths, or honestly, I say it and I'll say it over and over again, mine is showering. My grounding activity for me is showering, because I do so much with energy and work. I don't care what anybody says, therapy work is energy work. So I'm constantly cleansing, but I'm also making sure I'm cleansing myself after work, 333 on my timer. And I'm cleansing myself before work to get into that mentality, right? So we've got the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Three of Wands. And I'll even show you them, because this is my tarot oracle deck, because who's gonna learn how to read traditional tarot? I mean, I'm slowly learning just by watching everybody else, but still. So we've got perseverance. Don't give up. And that's your Seven of Wands, is your perseverance. It sounds like y'all might be going through some ish. And I feel like in life, we're always going through ish, right? And what did our parents always say? If it ain't one thing, it's another. And while that's true, don't give up. That's all I've got, is don't give up. And then the Seven of Swords is in reverse. And it's all about accountability, right? Take responsibility for your actions and then keep moving forward. I think sometimes when we take responsibility for our actions, we like to live there. We like to get stuck there. But I think that Spirit wants you to know that it's okay to push through that. Like, it's okay to be like, damn, this is what happened. To learn from it. To go back, and if there's amends that need to be made, to make amends, apologize. And this is something I tell my clients that are working with me as well, is that if I, as your therapist, do something that offends you or angers you or is just downright harmful to you, all I ask is that you tell me so I can make amends, so that I can apologize, even if those amends are, let me give you referrals to some therapists that might be better fit. Even if you don't want those referrals, I want the opportunity to be like, damn, my bad, I'm sorry, you deserve better than that, whatever that might be. And then this Three of Wands is all about progress, right? What began as an idea is now evolving into actual results. So you're doing it. Keep doing it. Stay focused on this thing. And also this accountability, and it's something that's been coming up in a lot of other people's readings too, is that somebody might be coming towards you to apologize for something or to take accountability for something else. And that low-key could have been like that more chaotic energy, because I feel like, yeah. So somebody might be coming towards you to take accountability for something, but I think of it like this. Their accountability is for them, not you. When I was in therapy for my own family stuff, one thing that we talked about was accepting people as they are. So if somebody else is going to take accountability, you can accept it, but only you can decide if it's worth it to move forward in whatever this might be, whatever dynamic this might be. But regardless of what this person says or does, stay focused on your future goals. You see that sun in the horizon? That mug is coming up, and you know what the sun is? When the sun card come out, we got opportunities, we got optimism, we got joy. So it's like you're on the way. It's coming. But you got to keep it in the work. And I love that he's putting in the work at night, right? So he's putting in the work at night, and then we see the sun getting ready to come up. And even though this is a 7 and this is a 3, he's putting in that work. They're going to grow. The ones that are supposed to grow are going to grow. And you're going to keep tending to that. Cosmic tapestry. It's giving the stars are aligning. I'm not going to sit here and be like, I know exactly what this card means off the top of my head, but based on what I'm seeing and based on what's coming to me right now, it's giving the stars are aligning. It's giving whatever it is that you're persevering through, opened this up for you. So whatever thing that made you want to quit, or whatever challenge that you took the courage to face, this is the result. You're aligned, and whatever was written for you can now actually come to fruition. Spirit, you know, I love my business side deck. It's because it's new. What might be impacting this progress for anybody who is watching this video? And what do you want to know from this deck? Ooh, I like that one, actually. Just take that one? Okay, seriously, take this one. Wake, work, scroll, repeat. Okay, so what are you doing for you? I just like having nails, but I don't have them growing up. What are you doing for you? Are you just going to work? Are you only... Like, are you in a doom cycle of working, living your life for everybody else, working, not focused on your creativity? And it's crazy because I'm reading this book and it's talking about how creativity is the best form of self-care. And I think that makes even more sense because, you know, our root chakra, or we like to get groovy, is also our creative center. And I think I kind of want to challenge y'all that if you're feeling extra groovy, maybe create something. I'm not saying don't get your freak on. I love to. Listen. Get your freak on if you need to. And also, if you're in a period of celibacy, or you're choosing or being very, I can't think of the word, intentional about who you let touch your body when, or even long distance relationship, whatever, use that spectral energy to create, because it's all the same, right? It's all from that same place of pleasure. And stability. Also, stop scrolling so much. So it sounds like somebody needs to get off the internet and go create something. Go make something. I think it's funny when these reads be reading the fuck out of me too, in so many words. But go create something. Go do something that brings you joy, and or heal. And also, I think you can heal through creating. So I can stick by that. Go create something. I think Spirit wanted me to come on here to tell somebody to go create something today. You deserve beautiful things. You deserve to create things. I'm gonna get y'all an affirmation too. I'm not gonna get y'all a super deep one. I'm gonna get y'all a little Auntie Tab affirmation today, because the other ones get that deep. But yeah, go create something because you deserve it. Because it's fun, because it's a release of energy. It doesn't have to be anything good. Like, it can just be a doodle, it can be a poem, it can be you coloring in a coloring book, it can be you dancing. But go create, go move, go do something that brings you joy. Go sing. We sing around here. I don't know if I can actually like hit a note, but I'm gonna sing, because who's gonna tell me to stop? Who? That's what I thought. Not a single mother trucking person. My neighbor? No, they won't. What you gonna? I deserve self-respect, and I can stand up for myself. Are you respecting yourself by staying in this job? Are you respecting yourself by just going to work and scrolling? And what are you doing to intentionally take time off of social media and off from consuming? I'm gonna keep saying it. It's not gonna go away. Anyways, I like to say I hope you have a great day. I hope you get to create something beautiful. And because no matter what it is that you create, I know it's going to be beautiful. And you're deserving of self-respect and standing up for yourself. So take a stand for what you believe in. And know that as you continue to persevere through what you believe in and you continue to progress in your creative endeavors, those blessings or those manifestations or what you desire begins to line up. And honestly, it's going to bring you some clarity too. All right, now have a good day.